How tough was this decision?
It was very tough. LSU's been one of my top schools for a long time. They've been recruiting me since I was, a freshman basically. So I mean, it was very tough,
You're the
very
best.
emotional for my family.
You're the best point guard in the state, but you're also a
Yes, sir.
top 20 football player in the state. How difficult was it to decide between the two sports at the next level?
It was very difficult. I've been playing football and basketball basically my whole life, both of them, and it was very difficult. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to go with what I love to do and wanted to do that at the next level.
Yeah, so Jalen Cook looks to join Wade Sims and Javonte Smart as Gatorade Louisiana Players of the Year to commit to LSU. I want to ask you about that award, Jalen. What did it feel like taking home the award for a top basketball player in the state?
It felt very good. It just made me feel blessed. I put in a lot of work coming towards this season, and I just felt very, very blessed for it. God blessed me, and I just all my hard work in the off season, preparing for this, it paid off. So very blessed.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, these numbers are absurd. In 2019, Jalen averaged 29 and a half points, 5 boards, basically 5 assists, and 3 steals per game. I mean, those are some gaudy numbers, Jalen. But I want to ask you about your relationship with Coach Wade. Obviously, what he's done with LSU basketball has been spectacular. 2 years in, and from the bottom of the SEC to SEC champs. How much did the success and the direction of the program play into your commitment?
I love Coach Wade. He's been recruiting me since I was younger, and him recruiting me really made me a better player because his personality, his energy he brings to the room every time he's in there. He just helped me develop, and you could tell like him. I knew him coming in for LSU would change the program around, and he did that. He did just that.
I've seen you play a couple of times, and you seem like a very much you're a pass first point guard. Tell me
Yes,
a
sir.
little bit about your game, your mentality while you're out there.
Just bring energy, have a chip on my shoulder every time I go out there. Coming from a boot, we really don't get no handouts. So I just bring energy, to the floor, aggressiveness. I can score the ball, pass the ball, and just the will to win. I love to win. So I mean, I'm gonna do everything it takes to win. Uh, Energy on defense that changed games. So I mean, I could really do everything my coach needs me to do.
You might have the
Love
best
this
football
kid.
coach in the state now over there in
Yes,
Chad
sir.
Mahaffey. How much pressure is he putting on you to just focus on football?
He really just keeping it real with me, just telling me, just do what I want to do and don't let anyone else, make any decisions for me. Do what I feel, Coach Mahaffey, he's a very cool guy. He just kept it real with me. He didn't put any pressure on me.
Talking to Jalen Cook, new LSU basketball commit here, Louisiana Gatorade Player of the Year. So you won the individual award, Jalen, but y'all were runners up in 5A for state last year. How now that you've got like the commitment out of the way, do you feel like you can kind of refocus for that senior year, trying to win that state championship?
Is now my focus is just on winning state, basketball. And I'm 110% committed to LSU, so I mean I won't have any other distractions in the recruitment stage. The recruitment, it's big. So I mean, me committing and taking that relief off my shoulders, it helped me a lot. I know now I'm just ready and focused to get back to the state and win it.
Jalen,
yeah.
Jalen, speaking of big news for LSU basketball a couple of weeks back was promoting Tasman Mitchell from his role as player development to an assistant coach. He's now a bench coach for LSU, and I know his first order of business was recruiting you. Tell me about
Yes,
your
sir.
relationship with Tasman and what it meant for him to be on the staff for your commitment.
It's big. Coach Taz, I've been knowing him since I was a little kid. Him growing up here in Livingston Parish, Dennis Springs, right up the road from me, it was big. Him knowing that somewhere at the next level is somewhere I'm from, and he always just keep it real with me. Tell me to kill, and he also told me, I mean, there's really nothing. We got to work for everything we got. back coming from where we're from. So I mean, I can relate to him. He's like a big brother to me, like an uncle to me.
You're the best player in the state of Louisiana, and last week you had a chance to get out and face some of the NBA's top 100 at the camp, or rising guys in that NBA top 100 camp. What was that experience like?
It was a great experience going against and competing the top players in the country. It was tough. It was great.
Hey man, congratulations on the
Congrats,
commitment,
man.
Boot up. Thank you for stopping by this morning.